Now entering King's Row. Initiating match.
Okay, what is going on, everyone? We are live with Overwatch. This is map 2, and we are obviously on King's Row. Trine is on your left, defending first. They are the blue team. I was a little late, so I don't really know what happened in the first game, but we'll see what's going on. All I know is that Trine won first map 2-0 control, and we shall be waiting to see what happens next, you know? So let us get into it. We do have Sport coming in for your boyfriend. He is going to be playing that reset. Pretty standard comp here coming out from Trine. A little bit different here from Baldwin. Winston jumping into the back on the Kriko, but gets out. Cannonhead is going to go down in the back. Vulcan picking up one there with the orb. Trying up one in the fight now. That Winston going so low, but that Ana is going to be able to keep him up. Good first fight here from both teams, I'd say. Winston trying to engage in the back, but gets blown up instantly by the Kriko headshot and Sojourn railgun. Soren just hitting every shot right now. He is warm. And there is 1 minute burned off the clock now for Baldwin. We do have a little bit of swaps coming in. We have the Pharah with No Mercy, and we do have a Ramatra coming in. Interested to see what happens. We should see the Kitsune Rush come out here in just a second. This Junkrat is trying to flank, but gets taken down by Slosh. Kitsune coming up quick here. Ramatra forced to go into Annihilation. Pharah going low. Soren picks up the nasty headshot. And that is another fight win for Trine. All they had to use was Kitsune Rush. A lot of good ults here as well. We got the Terra Surge and the Sound Barrier for Trine. Baldwin does have the Nano Boost, and they will have this Annihilation here. There it is. Oh, beat comes out a little too late there for Trine. Vulcan stuck in this corner now. The Nano Ramatra ult. Very, very dangerous in pretty much every scenario. And that should be the point for Baldwin. And let's see what happens in this next fight here. This Pharah is causing a little bit of problems. Terror Surge coming in here. Let's see if he dumps it. Does pick up one, but gets traded out by Barf Boy on the Junkrat. Cannonhead trades that one out, though, so we are pretty much even here. Trying 4-3, but no tanks, so they are going to kite back. So Slosh can taxi a little bit here, give a little bit of space, try and hold this. Try and hold this other choke. Much online here for Trine. Baldwin with a lot of ults. They are going to pop this Kitsune early. Vulcan gets taken down before the overclock comes out. Oh! Cannonhead gets the destruction onto the tire and picks one up 2 up, excuse me, with the Death Blossom. Let's see if he's able to get another one here. Only 10 HP, just trying to die on cart. Get a little bit of extra time down there. Might see a swap come out from someone on Trine here. I'm not really sure. I do expect a Kitsune Rush to come out from Baldwin here. This is going to be probably a few rough fights for Trine, as the Nano and the Ramatra all are going to come out here. Soren trying to take care of this Pharah, but kind of tough. There is the Nano Ramatra all. Spork picks up one in the back. They are pretty even right now. I did not notice Kin had switched over to this soldier. Just Soren left, but is going to get taken down. And honestly, you know, they do lose the point. Baldwin is going to cap this with 340 left in this round now. And let's see, Xylem switched over to the Sojourn duel now. So that is... Oh, what is happening? I do expect Kitsune Rush to come out from Baldwin here, but as we'll see, there it is. Spork getting taken down low. Trying kiting out to not die to this Ramatra, but Spork gets taken down from the railgun. It's kind of the problem with running Krika Lucio these days. You don't really have too much of burst healing for your tank. See if Trine can turn things around here. They haven't really had too much of an ult economy these last few fights. Vulcan trying to get anything with these shots here. Ramatra actually so deep in the backline, they should be able to get that kill. Great shot from Vulcan. Spork deep in the backline with the Terror Surge, but not able to pick anything up. Vulcan just hitting these railgun shots right now, actually just making a huge impact in most of these fights. And, you know, one ult down for Trine for a fight. That is good. However, Baldwin is close to this. I think his ult is called Annihilation. I'm not sure. To the Ramatra and the Nano Boost here, which is a definite fight winner. But let's see if they can get this tire. They don't destroy it, but it doesn't get taken out. Spork purpled right after the Suzu's used. Oh, and Slosh goes down. That's not good. They needed the beat for this. Oh, they're gonna keep Spork alive. No way! I can't believe they kept. Oh, okay. Oh, a little bit of a misfire there, I think, from Baldwin. Seemed like the target focus was a little off, and Trine was able to stay alive and actually capitalize and win that fight with 2 ults. Yeah, and Baldwin used 4 basically, but Barf Boy tired in that fight and is pretty much back to another tire already, which is, you know, the average Junkrat player. So let's see. Really early kill there onto Barf Boy from Soren. Oh, Vulcan almost gets that kill onto the Ana. I really like how Trine is playing this right now. Spork is doing a really good job of creating a good amount of space, making sure not to give his life. Vulcan does rip the overclock, but it gets taken down. Another Terror Surge online for Spork here is huge! It's huge! Oh, it does so much damage, but they're not able to pick up any kills off of it. Cadenhead gets the tire again. Vulcan almost back here. Kitsune Rush comes out as well. Oh, and there it is, the Nano Ramatra again. Spork did so much damage in that fight. It's crazy that they weren't able to get any kills, but, you know, that's perfectly timed Suzu. Good time nade is how you get out of that. Don't know if Trine's going to be able to touch here. Spork swaps over the ball. Slosh did touch on the Lucio. Spork spinning to win here. But Sanity in the backline taking out a lot. Soren almost able to get the kill on the Junkrat, but he can't. Spork still getting some time down. Slosh able to come back. No ults at all for Trine here. They pretty much all had to swap. Vulcan able to get the next touch. Oh, it takes Xylem down so low still, but he gets pocketed back up. Trine has 3 on the point. Oh, but they see 9. Hey, it's fine. That was a really good round. Baldwin did cap in overtime, so if Trine caps with time, Baldwin will not be able, or if Trine caps with over a minute, all 3 points, then Baldwin will not be able to win the map or have an attack. So very important that at this point Trine needs to cap with over a minute. Obviously they just need to cap in general, which will give both teams 1 minute to attack, but yeah, obviously you want to cap with over a minute here. I think it's very possible. Trying to look pretty solid on that defense there. The fights that they were losing, they honestly just were getting killed by the ult disadvantage, so hopefully Trine is able to cycle their ults a little bit better in this coming attack, and yeah, I honestly think that was the biggest issue was Baldwin will just consistently had 2, maybe 3 ults every fight, and we're able to use 1 or 2 and just get the fight win and more card progression. So it is going to be a little bit tough to battle into this Junkrat in May, but they do have the Reinhardt to hopefully get a little bit of brawl going here. Let's see where they decide to play. Spork already purple. Oh, he walked to the other side of the wall. A little bit unfortunate there, but that's fine. That was quick death. Trine will be able to reset as long as no one else dies. Good nade there from Delta on the Ana. Already 40% to that nano boost. Let's pick it on board here with Spork. Getting a lot of damage down on this. Ramatra might be able to pick with a kill. Huge fire strike. Still just getting battered by that Mei, but they do take her down. No shield. Cannon had taken this great off angle with the soldier. This is a good time to try and get some point percentage here. Slosh goes down. Missed charge there from Spork as well. Still low. Trying not able to get a tick on that point after picking up that Mei. They are just getting ran through by this Ramatra. Oh, Spork actually did pick 1 up though. Oh, they picked 2 up, so this could be a early regroup here for Trine and hopefully a recontest. They do have 4. I could see a Kitsune coming out here. They do have the Ramatra ult to counter this, and there it is. Soren with the huge kill onto the Ana. That's so big. Slosh actually getting chased down, but it's far enough to burn the Ramatra ult. Tire gets put onto Spork. Trine needs to push here. There could be a big slam coming out here from Spork. We are waiting. There is a visor and an overclock from both of the DPS on Trine. There is 1 point percentage. The Ana is back now. Junkrat behind. Junkrat 1 HP behind on the point. Soren picks up 1. Cannonhead picks up 1. Cannon gets 2. Alright, Trine is able to pick up that point despite 2 people dying to the Ramatra in Hotel. But we move on, and Trine is going to be able to get some point percentage here due to honestly the pretty late kills onto Baldwin, and all of Baldwin looks like they got the late spawn as well, so Trine is going to be able to get through this really difficult choke and push up. Not really too much online for them, and you know, like I said before the round started, Baldwin just always has ults right now. You know, it is kind of just the heroes they're playing, all kind of build ults very fast, but let's see what Trine is able to do with this limited resource pool. Oh, alright, well, Soren actually not getting frozen in there. No one actually getting frozen by that Mei ult. I'm actually kind of confused on where that went, because it seemed like a good ult. But Trine able to re-engage here. A lot of ults online for Baldwin. I think Trine's going to just need to get some of these ults out and hope to use some of theirs in the next fight. But let's see here. There's the Nano Ramatra ult. Everyone running away. They do Kitsune Rush back into it. I'm not sure about that. It seemed like a little bit of a waste. Nano does run out. Ult still going. It does go through shield, so... Oh, they need to get out of this ult. Do you pick up the Reaper, though? Ult is over. Alright, so there was 2 ults for Baldwin, and they did get the kill onto the Reaper. Let's see if they're able to re-aggress here. Big damage coming in from Vulcan here, actually. DPS are putting in work right now on the side of Trine. That's kind of what you get with double hit scan. Vulcan going for this kill. Let's see if he can get it. Decides to swap onto the Ana. Are they able to get it? Oh, they don't get either of them. That's so unfortunate. Trine is going to have another fight here before they cap this point. They do have the Shatter and the Visor. Baldwin with a lot of ults of their own. Reaper is going to telly to try and get this. Okay. Oh, not okay. They do get the Ana. I don't know if this actually is winnable. I didn't think it was winnable, but Trine has 3 alive still. 2 alive. Oh, just swing. All right. Oh, he popped. Oh man, he popped the ult. He popped the ult to try and 1v1 Spork there, but the rest of Trine was actually already back, and also going to be able to get that close spawn. So Trine at 5 now. Barkboy switching over to that Hanzo instead of the Junkrat. Another Kitsune Rush paired with the Rhine is going to be hopefully very big. Suzu does miss, so Spork going to have to shield here. Don't jump off the map. Okay. That was scary. Spork looks like he's going for maybe a bit of flank. Oh, pins the Ramatra all the way into the backline, and they get the kill. But Trine is pretty much down now. 2v4. Let's get back into it. Kitsune Rush for Trine. High Noon for Baldwin. And there is the early Kitsune. Oh, dumps the High Noon a little early, but, you know, paired with that, or against that Kitsune Rush, it was a little tough. Let's see if Vulcan pops to the overclock here. It's such a good time to use it. Ramatra has no shield. And the rest of the team is just scattered everywhere. Shatter online as well. This is such a big fight for Trine. Are they going to get the beat off? Oh, they choose to not use the beat, but Spork dumps the Shatter. There's just a lot going on right now. Still no beat. I don't know what he's saving beat for. They could have won that fight if he just would have beated when 3 people on the team got purpled, but it's fine. We go next, and let's see what we can do this fight here. Trine needs to get this cap or the map is over. They do still have this beat, and there it goes. It comes out to save Spork. Spork with 2. Cannonhead gets 3 with the Visor. This should be a cap for Trine. Any extra seconds count here, so they are going to have actually 8 more seconds than Baldwin.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
And yeah, let's go to the next map, or I guess overtime. Alright, so defense, pretty much same comp for both teams, I'd say here. Barf Boy is on the Symmetra. I don't know if they're going to go onto the statue or if they're just going to try and telly into the backline and maybe get a support kill or not. But let's see. They are actually going to go high ground into the hotel. Okay. So they have taken this high ground for the Ana and the Cassidy. Trying opting to just kind of back into this choke a little bit. Vulcan gonna have a little bit of free reign here over on the other side. Same with Cannon Head. Here comes Baldwin onto the point. Ramatra just jumping in the backline again. They should be able to get the kill onto him. He's so low. The cast is in the backline. He gets taken down. I don't know what happened there. No teleporter, no Symmetra. Baldwin has no DPS now. On a 1 HP in the backline. They need to kill this Ramatra or the healers. Not really close to any ults here. Vulcan does get the Ana taken down. Spork's swinging away. They should be able to kill him. Nice. Just trying to take care of their staggers left. There is the Kitsune rush. Good headshot there from Soren. Nice. Good shots. Good kills from Trine. No percentage there for Baldwin, so Trine has to get 1 tick or 33% on the point.
3-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
We probably will see the Reinhardt come out again for Trine. Yeah, we do see the Rhine Sojourn. Yeah, pretty much same comp. Baldwin opting in for the Mercy, which is a little interesting, but that res may come in clutch if they need it.
5, 4,
And other than that,
1. Attackers incoming.
about the same thing from both sides.
60 seconds.
Oh. Early kill there, which is fine. I think the main thing they are going to have to worry about is the shatter. Actually, they're going to have to worry about the nano here soon, too. The Ryan 1v1 just swinging each other from the other side of the walls. Trine just needs to regroup here. They haven't even gotten through this choke to have a fight yet, but, I mean, one fight is going to break this and change the point, so... Soren trying to get some extra shots in there. Oh, no. Trine gets shattered. Oh man, I think that's gonna be it unless the Miracle Kitsune comes out, but I don't think anyone's gonna be able to get it. Is able to dodge but gets charged. Soren 1v5 against the Valk. Oh man, I don't think it's gonna happen. That was just unfortunate timing there. Sport got booped into the air by the Junkrat while that shatter was going off, and yeah, I got booped in the air mid shatter, and so they were easy to just it was easy to just get that block down, and then they got like 4-man shattered. So yeah, so anyways, that is a draw, so it doesn't really hurt Trine at all, but we are going to be going into map 3-1-0 Trine. Honestly, I mean, minus the. And all right, so I guess we will wait to see what map we're gonna go to next. I assume it is escort. Don't really know. We're kind of pausing until we figure out what map we are going to next. I assume it is going to be maybe something like Route 66, maybe a little Rialto game since Rialto's back in the map pool. Honestly, pretty interested to see if they bring back Havana for next season. They did announce the new map today, which looked pretty cool. A lot of penguins on that map and very Arctic theme. So, I guess we will just see what happens. I will be back when they pick a map, and we'll go from there, though.
to Route 66. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Amazing! Yay! Yay!
5, 4,
All right, I'm back. All right, let's get it. Route 66. Trine is going for the typical mage cheese strat, which they love to do on this map, specifically this point. And oh, the wall just gets insta killed by the cart. Shield is gonna go down here. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get this next one off. Oh, they do have your boyfriend back in. My boy Teddy is back and ready to slap on this Reinhardt. Valken picking up one on this Mei here. Ooh, crispy headshot there to follow. I don't really like the soldier being down here, but it is what it is. Another contest here. This is burning a lot of time off. This Ana just getting a lot of nade utility damage right now. There is the wall coming out. I think there's a Genji behind. Oh, your boyfriend gets booped so far out. Oh, that mine does come in to pick up Soren there right at the end.
Next try. Time to try again.
And here we go, back at it. It's a little interesting that they're running the Reinhardt right now. Kind of a less popular tank right now, I'd say, just because of the state he's in against a lot more of these divey tanks. Nano coming out for Baldwin as well. Do this Kitsune. I don't think they're going to be able to keep the Reinhardt alive. That's another one of the... Oh, Soren barely squeaks out of that thanks to the speed. This is what I kind of don't like about running the Reinhardt here, though. You really don't have the sustainability with the Krika Lucio heals. They did swap, but yeah, you don't have the sustainability, you know, against the Ana and the Mercy. Slosh just contesting for so long. You know, they probably could have touched again there, but it would have been a bit of a stagger. So, you know, trying to get a reset here. A little bit of an alt economy here. Oh, Canada gets insta-doped by Silent on the Genji. That was a little bit crispy. Oh, Barfboy with a quick tire from the high ground as well. And this is going to be an even bigger reset for Trine. Not sure if Baldwin is going to save up or hold the blade until the Nano is online, or if they're just going to grip it and rip it. They do have a beat, but Chinese to get something going here. They are gonna rip it and gets insta taken down. Both DPS ults are popped for Trine, though. Not really too much from their ults other than killing the Genji blade, but Vulcan going deep into the backline here, trying to pick up the healers late here. They do get the Ana. They don't think they're going to be able to res that, but... Lost me looking for a beep off the high ground here to maybe catch someone off guard, but back they go to hold a more advantageous position. Oh, big kill onto the Junkrat there. Res comes out, as it does. They are going to be able to... They should be able to kill that Orisa here. Trine looking a little low, but... Okay, Terra Surge comes out from your boyfriend. Not really anything doing with it. He's kind of pushed a bit into a corner, but a lot of trades coming out here for both sides. I think Trine is going to come out on top here. They weren't able to kill that Junkrat that's just lurking down there, but you know, that's fine. A lot of ults here for both sides, honestly. We are going to see a Nano Blade here very shortly, as well as another tire. Never mind, we see the early Nano, early Kitsune Rush, traded DPS, actually Slosh with the huge beat to keep your boyfriend alive. Suzu comes out to cleanse that anti-nade. Orisa just using everything to get onto this Kiriko in the back line, and now has nothing to keep themselves alive. Are they gonna get taken down? No, Vulcan actually trades his life to try and kill the Orisa. There just wasn't the damage there. And there's the blade. Oh, huge boot from Slosh. The visor comes out to... Oh my gosh, they're keeping Cannon Head alive with everything they can, but he finally goes down. Nothing from the blade again from Asylum. Your boyfriend going on low once again. Trine looking like they're going to be able to come out on top of this fight once again. That was a very hectic fight, and pretty much two ults from Trine, and they're, you know, almost back to them. They're 50 to beat, and I guess they used the visor a little late, but staying on this Genji, absolutely no ults here for Baldwin right now, except for the Valk that is definitely going to come. Oh, that was such a big anti. Genji able to capitalize on that. Genji going down. They might be able to res that, but you know, Baldwin did get a little bit more card pressure here. Soren doing absolutely everything to keep his team alive right now. Junkrat going now so low because the Mercy goes to res the Ana in the back line. Trine not able to find the kills onto the supports right now. Mercy just so annoying with that res, just instantly able to bring back that Ana and keep the rest of the team alive, and Trine's actually gonna lose the fight because of it unless your boyfriend can pull out an absolute godsend miracle, but it's not gonna happen. Here we are back on another fight. I almost like to see Trine switch off of this double hit scan. I feel like they need a little bit more burst damage, like maybe, I mean, I know you got the Helix Rocket and the Overclock, but I like to see a little bit more burst from maybe Reaper or a Junkrat or something of the sort. The Orisa 1v1 so exciting to watch, I know. Oh! Vulcan gets Kobe ripped from downtown by the Junkrat. Trine full sending here as well. Slosh used that beat. Oh, they're not able to kill the Mercy even though she's negative HP. Oh, Mercy just gets out without a scratch. Big Terror Surge from your boyfriend with even more damage. They're finally able to get the kill down onto the Orisa, but of course she gets res instantly, and the Nano comes out into the Terror Surge, and once again Trine finds themselves into a difficult position. But your boyfriend with the huge spear and javelin spin into the backline. The Orisa getting solo Valked right now. The Orisa is still so low. Vulcan flanks into the backline to get two. Oh, Vulcan going crazy on the Sojourn right now. Let's see if he can pick up one more, but the visor actually gets the final two. Ferris Esports with the big raid. Thank you guys. Shout out. Appreciate it. Hope the streams went well. I know you'll see this in 3 minutes, but yeah, appreciate it, guys. Hope everyone's here to enjoy some Overwatch.
Initiating match.
So all in all, not too bad. We do see Trine able to hold them after the rocky first point. I mean, honestly, all in all, they got a lot of time drawn off because of the cheesy maze strat, and other than that, you know, it really wasn't too bad. Second point, they played well. I would say, you know, maybe just a little bit more value from some of their ults. They also doubled up a lot of ults, so you know, it happens. Just a little bit lacking on the communication side, but let's see this round if they can turn that around.
Different world,
5,
and we'll never get it back.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
All right, let's get it. Pretty much same comp here from Baldwin. A little cheeky Reaper down in the alley. And we do have another riveting round of Orisa 1v1s. Ooh, your boyfriend almost caught out by that wall. Orisa's trading spears and headshots at each other. Meanwhile, the DPS are just on the high ground trying to see if they can get anything. Oh, almost got that Mei. Your boyfriend getting real close to this edge over here. Able to stay alive. So this is where I think Trine's lacking a little bit. They don't have too much frontline burst DPS, so they are kind of losing out on this Orisa 1v1. They have, you know, they have less heals, less burst damage, but you know, we are gonna have some ults come online here, and let's see what we can get it. Thanks again for the raid, guys. Really appreciate it. And let's see what happens here. Kitsune Rush comes out. Oh, big Terror Surge coming out from Baldwin. Only picks up one on the cannon, but your boyfriend does get the Ana. They need to protect the res. Never mind. They don't protect the res, and the Ana gets brought back to life. I'm trying to really be optimistic about Mercy, guys, but it's so hard. Reaper just burns one in front of the entire Trine team there. They are going to be able to get some momentum going. Your boyfriend deep in the backline. Vulcan, good shots onto the Mercy floating in the air there. Trine, this is looking like a point capture for Trine here. Unless we see a lot of staggers come out. Asylum could come out and rip this Mei ult, which might look like it's happening. It is happening. They do get the kill on her. Cannon with the visor doing so much damage, but doesn't get the heal station down right away and ends up dying. I'm trying to find Vulcan fighting this Ana over here. Mercy 1 HP. Soren picks up the 2 headies onto the Mercy. Another ult coming out for Trine here. Vulcan, is he going to be able to survive? He gets pulled back into the Terror Surge from Narnia. Oh, and Baldwin actually C9s and Trine captures the point. Baldwin did make Trine pay for it. And, I mean, I would say both sides use their fair share of ults, but Trine is going to come out on top of the ult economy with 3 ults coming up here. Slosh enjoying his vacation on the cart. Cannon had great kill. Oh, they should be able to kill this Mercy here. That's 2 for Trine, and they are going to be able to push this even closer. Cannon actually gets speared in the back there and taken down. Vulcan might be able to... Oh, man, gets launched so high in the air. They need to kill that. They did get the Mercy kill, and that's what's important. Mercy's so evasive and good at staying alive in these tight situations. Your boyfriend Purple and sleeping. Soren with the kill. Let's see if he can pick up more. He's going DPS Kariko here. Picking up 3. This is going to be a point for Trine, and they are going to probably be able to get a little bit more progress up to this corner here. Soren just trying to pick up a little bit more damage, some ult charge, get back to that Kitsune. There is either going to be a Nano Visor, a Velk Visor, something coming online here very soon. There's the early Velk to, I don't know, to try and get some extra healing done, but Trine could just kite out of this if they needed to, but I think they are going to stand and fight. Ooh, Vulcan 1 HP, but stays alive. Huge Terra Surge for your boyfriend. It's not about getting all of the kills with it. Oh, okay, there's the beat comes out. Maybe a little late. Cannonhead with 1 onto the Mercy. That's so big. Vulcan gets 1 as well. I'm trying to find everyone. I keep losing it. I honestly don't know why Trine just backed out there. They were up. It was a 2v2. And they have a Kariko, so they could have easily kept this space, but they backed out a little too far, I'd say. Lost a little bit of space, but more ults online for Trine here. They are going to be able to pair this overclock. Okay, there is the DPS kill trade. The soldier oh my gosh! What do you guys speared in the head right there by your boyfriend? That was absolutely gruesome, but this should be the map for Trine. Very well played, and I would say what they did better there than the second map was just ult economy. They just consistently had multiple ults to use each fight, and they paired them up a lot better. We are going to see a Kariko play the game, which I think is going to be this triple.
The Kitsune gains new champions.
The triple and the assist. And I believe this is the best of 5. And this is now going to be map 4. Trine is up 2-0. So that is very epic. I think Baldwin has... I think Baldwin's doing well and doing what they need to do to win, but it just seems like maybe the target focus isn't there. You know, they're also using a lot of ults, and they use a lot of ults in a lot of fights to just try and like secure the actual fight, but then they didn't, and then you're just down 3 or 4 ults. So I think they just need to space their ults out a little bit more. And other than that, I think we should be in for a good map 4 here on Esperanza. And this is, you know, Push is definitely a different game mode than what we were used to in, you know, in Overwatch 1. 2CP is, you know, gone forever, I think. And Push is a little bit different. There's a little bit more strategy with, the, you know, the close spawn, pushing the bot, when to not push the bot, things like that. It actually is a very interesting game mode, even though most people hate it. And I think most people hate it because of, like, you know, hey, I gotta sit and push this slow bot most of the time, or, you know, the spawns are so far away, yada yada yada. But you know, Esperanza actually is a pretty good map. It is massive though, so I'll be expecting probably a Lucio from Trine again. I'm actually really interested to see what Baldwin is going to run here, because they've actually been changing up comps quite a lot. You know, they've been running Mercy Pocket. They ran Far at one point. You know, they've been on a lot of different things. I kind of expecting Spork to play the Reinhardt here, but he is a pretty crispy Winston. Okay, we are actually going to see the Orisa Mir again. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but yeah, Orisa Mir. And double hit scan again for Trine, which is a little interesting, but, you know, it is what it is. And I'm curious to see if they are going to be fighting here or on the other side. It's like Trine is going to opt to try and take a little bit of bot control. They do have that Lucio, which gives them a little bit of an advantage to get one of these corners. Genji on the flank already. I like this aggressive like space taking from Spork here. Trades coming out, no mercy this time, so people are going to stay dead. 4v4, Soren gets taken down by flank Reaper. No one turn around for that. And after the pretty mixed fight, Baldwin is going to come out on top and start getting some progress onto the bot. Trying not really making any swaps here. They are sticking with the Kriko Lucio bread and butter. I think the Ana is good for this map because of the range, but, you know, to each their own. Genji already on this flank. Oh, but Soren ends up just taking a spear to the face. Trade does come out, but without your main healer, you are in a little bit of trouble. Spork is going to find that out very quickly. Vulcan may be able to pick up a kill here. This looks like it's probably going to be the point capture for Baldwin, unless Vulcan decides to slide on here, but nope. So that, oh man, Trine should be able to regress here very quickly, or at least they should, and try and get this point back. Well, the Kariko's dead, but Vulcan gets taken down out. There's the Nano as well. Kariko is already back. See, that was, they missed their short window to try and push in and attack there. And unfortunately, the Kriko is able to get that telly back. They did have the close checkpoint. And she has a very far teleport range. So we'll see how Trine decide to turn this around here. Vulcan getting pressured out by that Genji again. Silem doing a great job of just pressuring out these ranged DPS. There is a blade! Vulcan just absolutely crispy on the Sojourn right now. Orisa's are trading Terror Surges in the backline. I think they each got one kill, but a lot of progress there for the side of Baldwin. You know, they did cycle those ults out a little bit more, but the DPS did not get anything from their ults, and I think Orisa only got one with Terra Surge, so Trine able to push the bot back to mid and get the original spawn point. Spork early kill on a Barf Boy on that Reaper. They are kiting this Kitsune rush just a little bit. Spork doing a good job of staying in front of the team and trying not to let this Orisa. They save Vulcan at negative HP with the Lucio sound barrier. Here comes the visor as well. A lot used in that fight for Trine, but they... Oh, that's such a big stagger onto the Orisa. They are down Vulcan onto the Sojourn. And just so everyone knows, the bot pushes at one speed no matter how many people are on it. So Trine only needs to have this Kiriko on it. She can easily teleport to the high ground if needed. But they are trying to get this point. But the Orisa able to get back quickly. Suzu, a lot comes out from trying to keep the team alive. Spork trades one though. Kitsune as well to try and flip this fight. Vulcan getting the Genji down so low but not able to get it. Kiriko is absolutely nothing. This is an absolute crazy fight right now with not very many kills until now. Spork actually hitting every single spear. Trine winning the fight, able to push them into the closer checkpoint for the future, and they do have a Terra Surge and a beat to try and pull the lead here. Let's see if the Terra Surge gets popped here. Spork, I can see it in his eyes. The Reaper is flanking. Spork going in deep. Oh, misses that. Spear onto the Genji. That would have been massive. I don't know if they're going to use anything to try and kill this Genji here. Okay, they're even. They're even! They're actually up DPS now. Okay, the overclock comes out. Spork does not need to use his Terra Surge here. They nano and Terra Surge right at the end there as the Ana's dying. Oh, the Sadney actually steals the robot for a little bit. Soren wins a Kiriko duel. And those were two huge ults that Baldwin just used at the end of that fight. And a definitely lost fight unless they would have gotten the nano onto the Orisa and a miracle happened. But DPS from Baldwin trying to contest this point right before they lose the lead. Trine picks up 2. They are down the Kiriko, though. This could be a little bit of a dicey fight. Something big needs to happen from the rest of the members alive. The Kiriko is almost back. Oh, and Slosh actually C9s the car, or I guess backcaps the car into the lead. A little bit of a misstep there from Baldwin to get off the cart when it was about 3/10 of a meter away from that capture. So a fight will probably take place back in mid here, but you don't want to fight under this high ground. Trine does lose the better spawn as well. There is the Terra Surge coming out from Baldwin, but nothing doing. Trine able to get out of it. Cannonhead with that tack visor. I don't know if it's going to come out of this fight. This is still a 5v5. I know it might be crazy because they've been fighting for 30 seconds and no one's died, but this is Overwatch, ladies and gentlemen. Cannonhead trying to go to the high ground for this visor. Let's see what happens here. Almost catches the Genji. Oh, Cannonhead, get the heal station down, my guy. All right, so a lot of trades. Not really a lot of trades. I guess a lot of alt trades, but yes. So, you know, that could have been a big visor. But they are probably going to lose the lead here with a minute left. That is unfortunate for Trine. This is going to be an uphill battle now across the entire map. Orisa on, or Nano onto the Orisa, excuse me. We are going to have another extended fight here unless something happens. Trine needs to get these healers killed in the back line, especially with the two. Big Terror Surge should be able to get the Kriko. Oh my gosh, nothing doing again. Satiny with another Terror Surge in the back line, but it gets caught out completely alone. Trine needs to turn around and kill the Orisa. They do. This Kriko is a free kill as well. Absolutely huge staggers for Trine as well. They did turn that fight. They are going to be able to negate the half spawn here, or the closer spawn, but both the members that died from Baldwin are respawned and close to the team again, so we should see another quick fight here. Only the Kitsune Rush available in the entire lobby. Oh, Ana going on 1 HP. Spork is so crispy with these spears. There is the Kitsune Rush. Hopefully the rest of the team comes down and tries to get a little bit of this. Spork with another spear. I'd love to see the spear accuracy on him. Vulcan hitting every shot and the railgun shot. Trine needs to get some more kills here. They have so far to push the bot still. I don't know if they're going to be able to. Oh man, it's just, they're just not. They just don't have the burst damage to fight in these long Orisa fights. You know, Vulcan is getting these pulse rifle kills, but man, just meters. I think it came down to like 3 meters that they ended up losing by. We'll have to look at the VOD.
Play of the game.
All right, so that was a solid map all in all. Baldwin definitely pulled it out and played well. Looking forward to the next map, which I'm sure is going to be Control, since it's map 5. And let's see. Yeah, so Control. I don't know what Trine has been feeling comfortable on with, you know, since they've been playing so much of the double hit scan. I would expect them to, okay, they're going to Bazan. I was kind of expecting them to do something like Oasis with a lot of the shared high ground, but wow, I'm looking at the video back right now. It looks like it was 96.17 to 97.96, so about 2 meters separated them from a win and a loss. So you know, that's just the story of push sometimes. And we are gonna have your boyfriend come back in for Spork. And yeah, we are going to be going to Busan. Very interesting map. Not sure if we're going to see a Widow come out from either of the teams. It looks like everyone is probably just going to stick to what they're doing best.
Initiating match.
And we are starting on Mecha Base. Very Pog map. Oh, we have Cannonhead going back over to the Reaper. I love that. Okay, I think that's just for Telly out of spawn. Looks like Nano Blade May coming out. And let's get it. I'm actually going to go aerial cam here for this first fight. We do have your boyfriend in, so I expect a little bit of a pace change here. They are a little bit more comfortable with your boyfriend in, I'd say. Mercy going to res. This is such a big time to get kills. Absolute no heals on the board. Oh, huge nade. I don't know if that's going to be able to get cleansed. It is late. Someone needs to get on this point here. Great first fight from Trine. They're picking up some early kills. Oh, huge stagger onto the Genji as well. That's the thing too. They've got the pick early on the Ana. The Mercy decided to go for that res, and it ended up costing them because they ended up having no heals at that point. So Delta is just getting the hugest anti-nades that you could possibly ask for, but almost getting insta-cleansed by the Suzu most of the time. And this Genji not able to follow up on these huge purples. Kitsune Rush is going to be popped early here. There it is. I know Soren. I know he wants to use that. He knows when he needs to use it. Nano comes out onto the Orisa once again. She presses W into the backline. Doesn't get any kills, but everyone's so low. Your boyfriend goes down. Genji gets rezzed on the side of Baldwin. There is the Blizzard as well, trying all able to get out of it. Mercy Glockin in the backline. Oh, I thought I could pick up her Glockin. Is she doing it still? Oh, she is. I heard it. Oh, look at the movement. Crispy movement there from Vixenia. Sorry if I butcher your name, but Vixenia with the dirty movement on Mercy. A lot of ults coming up here for Trine. Baldwin using 4 in that fight. They should be able to counter this Blade. They've been doing a really good job of shutting it down all day. There's another huge nade. And yeah, there's a lot going on, but the Blade gets shut down. Ults traded out. Vulcan with another huge kill. Buddy is disgusting on the Sojourn today. I don't know what they're putting in his food, but he is turned up. Terra Surge for your boyfriend. And we're probably going to see some mirror Terra Surges here. Maybe a Nano Terra Surge coming up here soon. Oh, he got booped back just a little bit there. Oh, almost gets Iana. She's so low. Your boyfriend slept in the backline. They don't have a wall right now, so he's going fully into the backline. I want to see what's going on with Vulcan over here. Great off angle from Vulcan, trying to get some extra kills, but ends up in the side of Baldwin Walls. Land on the man. Oh, doesn't get the headshot. And try and one fight territory now. Both teams using the Terra Surge, and Baldwin also using that Blizzard to support ults versus Kitsune. And trying with the quick rotate with that Lucio over the left side here. Oh, your boyfriend doesn't get the Suzu. Oh, your boyfriend going out so low, saying the Kitsune. Slosh gets one onto the Genji. That's going to get res because the Mercy is Velking. Okay, she doesn't res. Okay, she does res. Your boyfriend's still staying alive. Spears his own teammate in the heat of the battle. Cannon. Okay, I thought Cannonhead was going to go in there, maybe get the flank, but regrouping here for this last fight. Sound barrier versus a whole lot of nothing on the side of Baldwin. Vulcan needs to stay on this high ground and get value from this overclock. And that is probably going to be the game changer. Oh, God. That's probably going to be the game changer. Cannonhead goes to the point. Delta 1 HP. Get him. Nice. Overclock. Overclock. They kill the Ana. They need to get this Mercy and not allow her to get the rest. Genji goes down to 1 HP. Your boyfriend gets traded out in the Orisa duel. Still winnable for the side of Trine, but they need to get the Mercy. They can't get anything. They're C9ing. Oh my gosh. So many things could have gone different in that fight, but it ends up going in the side of Baldwin, and that is how it ends. We are going to be going to Sanctuary for map 2. Oh man, really well played by the Mercy on the side of Baldwin, making sure they stay alive and keep that team up. They didn't go for the res that time, which was in the end a very good decision.
I am prepared.
Turn this around.
Alrighty, let's get into the action here. Same comp from both teams. Trine able to take a little bit of this point pressure. Oh, I don't know how that javelin missed, but oh, everyone going so low on Trine. They're not able to. Okay, they finally get the Orisa. They need to make sure that res doesn't come back up, but I don't think it's going to. Mercy was wanting to die, but instead gets slept and just decides that she might be able to get out there. Great first fight from Trine, making sure they get that point control. Once you realize that the team isn't going to fight you on the drum side, which is the pretty typical fashion, it's good to try and get that early point control, and they're able to get those quick rotations with the Lucio. So just spear after spear into the head of the enemy team. Vulcan's gonna go for a little bit of a flank here. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get anything. Oh, that's smart. There is the nano onto the Orisa. His gun is gonna overheat. Slosh gets Ajax out of the beat. Now Rez is gonna come up, even though Cannonhead got the kill. Early, super early Blizzard comes out from Baldwin. Vulcan getting kind of dove over here by the Genji Mercy. Oh! Huge headshot. Oh, Asylum finally getting some value out of the blade. Soren with the Kitsune Rush to keep this dream alive of winning this fight and getting some more percentage back on the board. Kind of a heavy ult fight from both teams there, but Trine does come out on top, and we should be probably pretty even for this next fight. Hoping Cannonhead can get some value out of this Death Blossom. This would be the time. Oh, he just burns it a little early when the team is backing out. Oh, the Genji goes so low, but they're not able to get him as well. Vulcan gets taken down first, and Trine is in the 4v5 now. They do have beat. It is coming out. The Blizzard comes out as well. So many ults are happening right now. Velp comes out. Your boyfriend's 1 HP. No Suzu. That is going to be probably a lost fight for Trine unless absolute miracle happens. But no, that's going to be it. The Velk is going to secure their victory in that fight. If Trine makes this one quick, they might be able to get another fight, but I don't think any of these Arisa 1v1 fights are quick. So we might be looking at just like last fight territory here, even though they're at 50, but I guess we'll see. Wall just gets shredded. Vulcan trying to get into the back line to use this overclock. Just doing so much damage once again. Blade comes out. Oh man, the damage boosted Blade comes out for Baldwin. Another ice block from the Mei. Soren gets taken down. The Mercy gets the res off, but then gets traded out anyways. Your boyfriend, the only one alive. Still, I think Soren's almost back though. Oh, Valken's almost back. Oh, almost entered a little too hard there. They can recontest a little bit early here. They aren't going to have their tank, but Baldwin has no supports right now. There is the Blizzard getting frozen on top of the point. I don't know if they know he's up there. He actually survived standing up there. That is insane. Looks like this map might be going to the side of Baldwin. Trying to honestly just not able to deal with the Mei, and we are 2-2 now. Very interesting map 5. It is 2-2 now, so we will see how map 6 turns out. I believe it's going to be another control point, if I'm not mistaken. So I will be back in just a minute when the map is figured out.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, let's get into it. Same comp from both teams as last control point, which makes a lot of sense. Getting that Mei deep in the backline. They need to secure that kill, but she gets out, unfortunately. Big first kill there. They need to protect the res. Protect the res. Okay, they get another kill onto the Ana, but it gets traded out as well. Kill the Resi! Guys, come on. You know by now. Okay, well, you know, at the end of the day, it's more all charge, I guess, but jeez, man, they really cannot afford to be letting these reses come through. But first point, or first percentage goes to Trine once again. They just cannot seem to close one of these control points out. And they did win the first control point 2-0, so it makes me a little... Oh, your boyfriend just getting pushed so deep, but that Fortify keeps him up the entire time. Oh, he doesn't get the beat. Oh, he doesn't get the beat and goes down. Kitsune coming out to try and save this fight here. Suzu to keep him out of the Terra. Cannon goes down in the back. I think a Velk is going to come in to res. Very cool and balanced. And yeah, so now we have Trine just contesting for as long as they can here. I think your boyfriend's going to come back for the touch. Oh, Soren with the quick jump over the wall. Get on the point. They are on it. Oh, the Terror's oh, they're trying. They're trying. Oh, and they let the point go. This is still a winnable fight here. Your boyfriend goes down late. Soren trying to do literally everything to keep this dream alive. If I feel like the Mercy Res is going to come through here. Never mind. Vulcan is... Oh! Get it. Get him. Nice. Protect that. Protect that. Guys, come on! Come on! It was right there. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm getting a little too excited. Alright, listen. Trying 75% on the point here. This is close to last fight. Asylum with his blade. Mercy is close to another res, I would say. Cannon needs a big blossom right here. Oh, and he gets speared out. He didn't wait for the spear. And he dies, but DPS are traded out. Satni saves the team with a Suzu. Slosh almost going down, though. Mercy still just floating back and forth. Soren trying to save literally everyone. He can't do it all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, Cannon with the Glocks just taking down that Mei. Oh. No, guys, please. Oh, thank you. Okay. Trine picks up first point. Limited it to only a few Mercy Reses that time. Really good. You know, honestly, Trine played that map. Trine just played that map better. You know, your boyfriend came back. They had a great stagger touch for probably another 20% on the point, and then your boyfriend comes back and just dumpies the Terror Surge onto the point and picks up one, maybe two, and then that just kind of snowballed the rest of the point back in. And we're going to see the Teleos spawn here, and probably the switch back to Reaper.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective. Victory is reached.
And there is a good amount of damage orb there. Canhead getting thrown against the wall by the spear. Barpoint going down low, but healed back up. I love the way that the DPS for Trine are playing, just balancing this high ground. This Orisa is just so deep in the backline. This should be a free kill. Very nice play from them. Let's see if Trine is able to capitalize any more kills here. They sure are, and they should get the first percentage on this point once again here. Late stagger onto the healers. Another first fight win for Trine. You know, I think they've won the first fight on all of the control points that we've seen so far. It makes you wonder how these are turning so bad for them. But Baldwin is just getting the kills that they need, and this Mercy is not dying. I would assume that she has the least amount of deaths so far, but I would definitely say Trine is theoretically in the backpack of Soren right now. Buddy is doing it all. I can't see the scoreboard, but I assume he is most definitely on top, so. Oh, Slosh gets the beat out. Don't go back into it. Okay. Soren almost back to another Kitsune rush. Oh, cannon goes down here. Oh, your boyfriend goes down. You know, and that's the DPS Kariko coming out here. Slosh taking a little snoozer on the point, but does get more point percentage because of it. So good nap there for my boy Slosh. W nap, W nap. All right, Trine going into the depths of Hookah to 1v1 this fight. I guess not 1v1. I don't know why I said that, but this is kind of a tough spot to fight in. Slosh getting taken down. Trades coming out here. 4v4. 4v3. Misses the Suzu and your boyfriend dies. They do get the res again. Why is no one protecting the res, man? The res, bro. The res. We do have 2 DPS ults online for Trine. Only a Velk for Baldwin. Oh, Mercy going solo. I don't know if they're going to be able to get that kill. Both DPS ults come out for Trine. There it is again, the Mercy dying last in the fight, even though she was the lowest HP for the longest amount of time. That's just the movement that you get with Mercy and the evasiveness if you can play her right. So 75%. We're probably looking at a last fight here for Baldwin. And Trine will be able to touch if they lose this fight. So. Oh, that's such a big kill. They are going to get that res because Trine fell off the high ground. Oh, he doesn't get the fortify off, and it's going to cost him. He stays alive. There's no way he just stayed alive. Okay, he died. Okay, cannon in the back. Gets back into the Kitsune. Velk is over now. This is... Oh, okay. I don't know if this is winnable now, but they're going to try and contest a little bit here. They still have the point, so... Okay, I think they're going to back out a little bit. Maybe try and reset. They can't lose anyone now. Just okay. Here it is. Here's the soft reset. Your boyfriend's back now. Vulcan should be back with the slide very soon. Ken doing a great job of controlling this high ground away from the Mercy and away from the enemy Sojourn. Your boyfriend jumping on the point. Oh, it's huge! Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, it's huge. Oh, your boyfriend. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy with the actual largest dub in Trine history. 4-man Terra Surge. And that actually should be it for Trine. In 6 maps, they're going to win 3-2. Fantastic series from both teams, honestly. Very well played.